everyone, so for episode 3 I am going to do part 2 of my survival tips for anime conventions. Since I am talking about anime conventions, I thought that this shirt would be super appropriate. Ooh. It is my Limey Man t-shirt that I bought a couple years ago from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge booth at Anime Expo. Just in case you were curious. I'm like trying to find out the way to be comfortable. Okay, so tip number 1, make sure that you budget your money. Anime conventions, the exhibit halls where you can buy all of your amazing anime needs can be a little bit overwhelming. I don't know about anyone else, but when I am in those kind of areas where I just see so many amazing things, I have little self-control and I really just have to try and hold myself back so I don't buy everything and use up my money on the first day. So in terms of budgeting, my tip for you would be to have a set budget for the whole time that you are going to be there. So depending on how much money that I have saved up, usually I have like a budget of, okay, I'm only going to have $300 for the 4 days, or $200, or whatever, how much money like you have for the anime convention. Make sure that you stick to your budget. Next tip for you, don't bring all your money on that one day. You do not want to lose your wallet, first of all, and have all your money in your wallet and you're like, oh crap, I lost my money on the first day and now I have no more monies. So what I do is, like, if I have a $200 budget or something, I set aside money for each one of those days. And that way, like, if I don't bring all my money, I don't have the temptation to use it all on that one day. Next, my other tip for you is if you are going all 4 days, usually on the last day, a lot of the stuff gets marked down. Like, a lot of people, like, a lot of the booths have, like, special sales, or things are cheaper, or they have, like, promos and stuff that you can do since it is the last day, and a lot of places just want to get rid of a bunch of their stuff. So I usually set a bigger budget on day 4, and that's when I kind of splurge a little bit more. As for ATMs, only use ATM machines when you are absolutely desperate for more money. A lot of the ATM machines I find at the LA Convention Center are like credit unions. If you want to go to like a Wells Fargo or a Chase or something, you have to go outside of the convention center. But there they usually have credit unions which charge like $4 or $5 per transaction. So make sure you only use ATM machines when you really need them. Next, I want to talk about lines. Lines are gonna be everywhere. You will be in a line at some point during your time at the 4 days of the anime convention. So there will be lines for the badges, to get your badges, lines to get into the exhibit hall if you want to get there first. If you want to go to autograph sessions, there will be lines. So always be prepared that you are probably going to be in a line. So if you are not patient enough for that, do not go to autograph sessions or anything like that. So I would say bring games for you, bring your portable game devices, whatever it is everyone uses these days. I don't even know. I still have my Game Boy. A fun game I like to play if you have like a group of your friends is the Heads Up game that you can get on the App Store. It is like kind of a charades game that you can play, and it has a bunch of flashcards and you can all play it at the same time. Just look for it on your App Store. It'll probably be there, and it's just really fun. My friends and I have like a blast playing that game while we're waiting in lines. Next, I have tips for panels. If you are going to a panel, make sure you know if it is kind of popular, because depending on the popularity of the panel, you may have to get in line very early. If a panel is super popular, I would suggest to go there like 3 hours, or just to like get like 3 hours before the time, just to make sure that you can get a seat inside. And if it is less popular, maybe 1 or 2 hours, but like if you really want to get a good seat, then I would really suggest to get there super early. My next tip for you, if it is possible, go with your friends if you have friends that love anime as much as you do, because I think it's just a lot more fun to wait and stuff when you are with your friends and you can experience the whole thing together. I just think it's a lot more fun. However, if you don't have friends, don't worry about it. The second time I went, I had like one day where my friends didn't come with me, and I just had really a lot of fun just going to all the places that I wanted to go. I didn't have to like ask, hey, do you want to go here? Do you want to go here? Yeah, there are a lot of friendly people that you can talk to while you are waiting in line anyway. So if you don't have friends to go with you, that's fine too. But I just find that it is a little bit more fun when you are with friends, especially when you are waiting in really long lines. And my last tip, and I think it is the most important tip, and if you forget all of my other tips, that's fine. Don't forget this one, and it is to have fun. Don't stress out too much, relax. It's supposed to be like a really fun experience, so make the most out of it. Don't sulk around and just go with the flow, and just remember to have fun. Anime Expo only happens once a year, and it's during that time you can just let go of all your worries and just relax and enjoy all of your surroundings and be silly and weird and yourself. So just go for it, have fun, and hope you enjoy the anime convention. I can't believe Anime Expo is already almost here. All of you guys who are going, definitely have fun. I will be there the first day on Thursday. So if you see me there, come say hi. I'd love to talk to you. And yeah, just have fun, and I hope you're having fun preparing for it. Alright everyone, I will see you next week with my vlog from my experience there. Alright, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you another time. Goodbye!